knock your socks off, guys. Bianchini crater, east of Sinus Iridum now. This is about northeast of Sinus Iridum, it's just under Bianchini crater. Look what we're looking at, the city that I showed you. Well, now I'm going to clarify the structures that are on the very surface. That means inside and laying over top of these that look like smoke or blur. They are structures. You're going to see them by the hundreds of thousands. It was overwhelming for me to be able to see them through the astrophotography, as you will be mesmerized yourself. But first, we're going to see in the southern highlands a beautiful, beautiful boat-shaped surface topography inside of a crater in the southern highlands, not that far away from Clavius crater. Here's Bianchini again in X-ray. And everyone, thanks for connecting with me. There's lots to come, and you guys are going to enjoy this video, I promise.
Hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm looking at some areas in the southern highlands near Clavius crater. And Clavius crater that has this beautiful color on the surface when you look there. So whether this color be what's in the air, whether it be the lights that's reflecting off the surface structures, it doesn't matter. That's the beauty of it all, is not knowing. But this is a crater that's very reflective back, and inside of it, it has a boat-shaped object. And on top of that object, there is structuring, some kind of a geometrical shape structure. Several of them, actually. So I've shown this before. But see, I have many of these photos, and this is an enhanced photo. I keep the original photos, and I go back, and I see that the work I've done wasn't good enough, and I redo it. Until we're waiting to get some footage, right? I have lots of old footage that I haven't seen myself. Hours of footage, actually, I could post that I probably will tomorrow. Lots of nice, clear footage. So look at this crater, guys, in the southern highlands. Why are all these supposed craters filled with these structures and geometrical shapes? Well, I can clearly see it right now as close as I am here, and there are buildings all over the surface, all around this structure, and most structures. When you get a nice close shot of the surface, you can really see that there is structuring down there. And in the levels here, it's incredible. Pipes, tunnels that go inside the surface. And we're going to go see that in close detail, of course, because we like getting close, right? And it's working on getting more and more definition, on getting clearer shots, but it's happening, guys. We're getting already shots. These are amazing surface shots. And oh, come on, complaining for the haze, that's silly. I mean, think of it. There's areas that have haze. We still want to see the structures underneath. We're not children, are we? We're still going to use these photos, that's for sure. And these photos are very clear. So let's go see this. And again, 5K. And my processing, the way I'm showing it to you, it is in 5K. So you are getting a better quality image. I've seen both of the videos. I've done the tests. Trust me. Be reassured that I'm trying to get you guys the best image. Thanks, guys.
Well, we'll get some more Kevin MacLeod up, that's for sure. Just was a change this weekend, so to get some music up, a bit different music, because I mean, I am a musician. I have my own instruments. I do like playing my own music because it relaxes me a lot, but this wasn't my fingers that touched any instruments. It's digital creations. Of course, with the future today, we can create music And I just thought it was a bluesy, jazzy change to the norm. And as this, are you ready? You ready to see the best part of the video that's coming up? This is amazing. This is such a beautiful area. You know, I can only imagine NASA when they have the lunar base where they're going to be able to explore. But all these questions, wondering how are they going to go up there if there's already people up there? All right, I guess they know about it, I guess, right? Well, we're sort of going to find out in some way or another. We're going to find out for sure because we're going to see and hear a lot of new types of events and news that will be coming from every angle, I am sure. And the media is going to eat this up for sure the minute they start talking more and more about it. We're hearing the Pentagon talk about it. We're hearing the government in the United States being a bit more opened up about disclosure. Wow, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. It's happening. Hey, what's going on with the United States? My friends in the States, guys, I'm worried about you guys. But it's the same bullcrap always happening. The government closed down. Okay, it was supposed to be for 8.5 hours to 9 hours yesterday. And I don't even know now if they're not still closed. I believe they are till tomorrow, but have they come to a conclusion yet? With Trump and the Democrats and Republicans, this is always the same bullcrap story that happens all the time. And the only ones that suffer in that are the citizens, of course, of the United States, which really sucks. The American people work like dogs, like we do here in Canada. And yeah, well, this is the thanks that they get. And Donald Trump was saying that it was 1 year of his inauguration. He's been there for 1 year today or yesterday, and he says, thanks a lot for the gift. Northern hidden structures at the north side of the moon. Yes. Oh, I'm going to get a bunch of trolls again. And I love it. You see how enhanced the photo is? See the specks on the surface? They're structures. Yep, I'll be proving that really soon, and I'll be showing you in a better way. But look at this beautiful, colorful mountain at the north side. And you know what? There's some on this side here, but when you go on to the west side, nope, you don't see as many, nor are they as high as this. Well, turns out to be my best video yet. Prepare to be blown away. Here we are, the haze that for 1 year I've showed you around Bianchini Crater. They are structures. That blurry haze around the craters everywhere on the moon are structures, not smoke. Check it out. You're looking at the surface of Bianchini crater. At the bottom of it, look at the opening there with structures inside. This is straight out of a movie. It's the surface. It's the real thing. I hope you're happy, guys. I hope the ones that wanted to see what was up there are happy. The ones that wanted to see the truth. I mean, you're looking at an overall amazing topography of our moon. I haven't made this up. You see what everything that looks gray? Guys, the structures. Thousands, hundreds of thousands of structures piled over one another. Very geometrical in shape, and you can see them. Look, just here, zooming in a little bit. It's pretty incredible when you see it this way. So the haze on the surface here around this ghost town are structures. Look at them. Proof is there. Again, all interconnected, one beside the other. Now stop with the pixels, guys. The pixels need square uh, boards around them. You can see each pixel or lines and graphs when there are pixels. There are no pixels, just a beautiful, beautiful surface. The beginning of clarity of this uh, beautiful surface. This is what's going on. We're going to pioneer this, right? To be able to show the structures. I'm really hyped, guys, to be able to do this with the 4-inch telescope. This is not even with the big one. With the big one, the definition is going to be incredible. We're going to see a lot more on the surface. Thanks, guys, for the support. All the newcomers coming to the channel. We're nearing 10,000 people, and I'm very happy for that because the interest is higher up there. And this is what I was expecting. I want more and more people to see what's going on up there. Check out WSO YouTube channel.